Yes, you legends. Someone needs to let me know if we're live. Are we live, guys?
Try one for free.
Got a flipping advert. I'm watching on me. Other. What's it called? It. Hold on, let me turn them lights down a bit. Bear with me, guys. Bear with. Here we go. Look at that. Still too bloody. Yes, you legends. Early afternoon, all. Hi, Susan. How you doing? Steve, YouTube, absolute legend. Northern Koi, he's just dropped a video tonight. If you haven't watched it, you legends. Can you hear me okay? And can you see me okay? Let me know in the live chat, because I've never done this before. Yes, to both. Absolute legend. Cheers, Steve. Much appreciated. So, like on late night TV, when you're flipping through the channels and you get girls going like this. Call me. I just thought it'd be a laugh because I literally deleted the second half of tonight's video, all of the footage off my phone, and I actually deleted it like permanently as well. How's me looking? I deleted it permanently, so I was absolutely screwed, guys. Yeah, so yes, Twisted, how's it going, you legend? Easy going puns. I'm not a doctor, but he is a doctor, let me tell you. Blinky Fish, Rob Fox, yes, guys, thanks for dropping in. So, yeah, I ballsed up. Let me turn that light down a bit. I look like I'm on a flipping sunbed. See, I'm not on technical genius. Or if we just turn it off, it's still the same. I think, it is mid-blind zone. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get this the best I can for you, legends. Keep talking amongst yourselves. Dream Chaser, yes, brother. So, I've known him off a Discord channel from ages and ages ago, boys. Yes, so I just thought, because I deleted half the footage and I didn't want to just go, there's not a video tonight, I thought that I would pull out all the stops, guys, Can you see that? And just go live. And I thought it'd be a good idea if you guys phone me. Hello. So you can phone me, ask me anything you want. You don't have to be a member, you don't have to be a subscriber. Let me know what you think of the channel. The number was in the thing. I can't put it up now, guys, because I'm live. I don't know. I'm not that technical. Colin, absolute legend. Paul, another legend. Norman is in the house. Ricardo, Rowe. Yes, Ricardo, you absolute flipping legend. Can you see that? Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. The Bayesian lover himself sent me one of his mugs. So I'm absolutely gutted, guys. Babe Station, yes, Kai, Babe Station. No, they shake the phone like, call me, show a bit of leg. Oh, I just thought I'd set that up. Yes, so absolute legend sent me a mug. But the thing is, when I went to the, I'll just start off chatting because there are more people more coming, more now. When I went to the Koi Heaven Harvest weekend, Steve Chu, Steve Boover, the absolute legend. He was in Ken's video when we were selecting fish. He was at the BKKS with me, and he was at the Koi Heaven Harvest weekend. Well, anyway, he races cars, guys. He's an absolute flipping legend. And he gave me a mug, and I've literally searched everywhere and I can't find it. I left a little pot behind as well. I don't know what was in that, but I've lost his mug, guys, and it's really done with that. And so, Steve, let me know the address and how much they cost, and I'll order another one because I need it on show, don't I? Twisted, where's my mug, Ricardo? Absolutely. Melissa, hi. So, yeah, loads of people. Can't believe Dream Chaser, I haven't seen him for absolutely ages, guys. I haven't spoken to him for ages, so yeah. I don't even think he's got a koi pond. He was from another channel. So, yeah, I just thought I'd go live. I've put my phone on silent. If you want to phone in, guys, you can. The phone number is 075 92 92 92 99. Just ring up and go, your channel's crap, right, or anything like that. Or you can talk about koi. If you've got any questions, someone's put, what's your favourite koi? It's a kahaku. Second is a showa. Third is a sanki. And then they go from there down. I've got one of Steve's mugs. Twisted, I know, I left mine behind, mate. I don't know what I've done. I've absolutely no idea. Where I put it, I swear, when he give it me, I'll put it straight in the car. But I've searched my shed, I've searched my spare room, I've searched everywhere. Can't find it. Being a busy boy, mate. Same shit. You went through way back? Yeah, man. mission agwan. Northern Coit, can't wait for you to start a bunch of new projects. Yes, Northern Coit, nice one, brother. Yeah, Brand's in the house. So next week, guys, I've got this massive liner to fit. It's like I think the liner itself's about 38 foot by 20 something foot. The guy's got like a plastic one in there. It's got this massive lily pad, and it's just took over his old pond. It's like a natural one to the UK, and it's just took over his whole pond. So yeah, I've got to get. I think it's grown through the liner itself. He's on a water meter, and it's like running constantly. So yeah, a bit of a mission. So we're going to go there. I'm just going to cut the bottom out of it. We've got a skip. We're going to get rid of the lily pad, which is absolutely massive. I'm going to chop that up with a Karcher K7, and then we're going to get that in a skip. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the liner and the underlay over the coping, and then I'm going to fit more coping over the top of it because it's all decked all the way around. I reckon it'll look really nice. Really nice guy called Peter. His name is. So yeah. Who else is Kerry? Hi Kerry. How you doing? Paul Windmill. I can't see that right. So I've got two pairs of glasses, guys. I've got these ones. Can you see that? And I've got these ones. And one of them magnifies more than the other one. Yeah, Paul Windmill, absolute legend. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Yeah, so guys, don't leave me sitting here twiddling my thumbs. You know you want to phone me. Oh, yeah. So what else have we got coming up? I've got a combi drum filter to fit in Warwickshire. There's loads, guys. There's loads. I'll just keep chatting till someone phones me. Hopefully someone will phone me. We've got the merching, guys. These are straight off the washing line. I tend to work. I'm literally wearing these all the time. And I've got the other logo as well, you legends. What have we got? You know the one with the nice. Selling like absolute hotcakes, guys. Do you like me sign at the back? Can you see that? So my printer, Handy Print, Bromsgrove, really nice guy, absolute legend. He printed that for me for free because I've had all the t-shirts done and stuff. I'm getting the mugs off Vistaprint, guys. So I'm just waffling because no one's phoning me. So you've got that one. And you've got that one with the old nice on the back. If you're interested in the merch, guys, just give me a bell. Give me a bell. Not me. Not now, give me a bell. Because you'll be able to hear you on the telly as well. If anyone does phone in, then basically you need to turn your telly down because otherwise we'll hear you. And there's a time lapse. I think I said that in your video. We've got a beer anyway, you legends. Oh, if you missed out on the Koi Heaven Open Weekend Harvest thing, I absolutely froze on the night. I nearly got blown to death. My idea of that tarp flipping tent was an absolute disaster, guys. I couldn't sleep, and it weren't because I was cold. I had a sleeping bag and all that, but the wind kept flapping it around. I just kept waking up. I need my home comfort. So next year I will be going for the whole weekend because I think he'll have progressed and probably got more mud ponds and more fish and all the rest of it. So yeah, but I met loads and loads of people. There was a guy next to me with his two sons, and I'm crap with names, guys. I think his name was Chris. I'm not sure, but basically they come over. There was that other guy, Ron, was he? He's like got a Cockney accent. I was like, how far have you travelled, mate? He went about 15 minutes down the road. He literally lived there, so yeah, not far away at all. So, but yeah, I'll be going there next year for sure. But what I think I might do is hire a brand new van. Do you know what I mean? Put a double bed in the back of it and all my creature comforts and a shower. So in the morning I can have a shower and all that. And yeah, stay for the whole weekend because that was such a good laugh with Vince and Steve and everyone else. So it is all good. What's that? You gave it the good old Boy Scout try, Perky. Yes, I did indeed. It was a bit of a mission. But the tarp tent was good. I've done that before, but just like in the morning, the weather when we're in Birmingham was like, it wasn't even going to go below 17 degrees. But I woke up in the morning and it was just like a thick, wet cloud. Like I was in the middle of a cloud. The grass was soaking wet and everything. And yeah, I just wasn't prepared. How's my beard looking? It's a new one, isn't it? I did give it a trim the other day. Yes, Twisted, definitely. It's probably one of the best, weekends because we've all been to loads of koi shows and stuff like that. But yeah, to go to an event like that, I mean, the footage that I took was nothing compared to what it was. It was absolutely booming. It was. The whole place was just lit up with loads of friendly people, loads and loads of t-shirts about that I never filmed, loads of people coming up going nice and all the rest of it. So yeah, it was good. Well, who's going to phone? Anyone going to phone? No. I've put it on silent because I've got a really crappy ringtone. Yeah, he's on silent, Steve. Do you reckon it won't ring at all when it's on silent? Yeah, but it should vibrate, shouldn't it? Surely. Let me just check. Imagine if I put it in like aeroplane mode or something like that. Yeah. Steve Boover. Yes, you legend. Let me turn you up. Let me turn you up and turn you on. I'm good. Let me just put you on speaker so then hopefully everyone can hear you. Speak.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could do a 12-inch margarita for me, mate.
A 12-inch margarita? I'll give it a flipping go, mate. I'll give it a go. I've got a Stella, if that's any good. Oh, yeah. I am absolutely gutted that I lost your mug, mate.
I reckon you threw it out.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. That was like pride and joy that was from that weekend. And, you know, and I'm sure as soon as you give it me, I was like, I'm going to put that safe and I put it in the car. But I've checked the car, I've checked my shed, I've checked my blooming bug out bag, I've checked everything. Can't find a blooming thing.
It's in the rubbish bag that you took to the bins.
Nah, because I brought my rubbish home with me. I swear.
Ping me your address over and I'll send another one up to you.
Yes, please, mate. Superb. That'd be wicked. I've got Ricardo sent me one. He did. The absolute legend. So, can everyone here can hear Steve in the live chat? Let me know, because if not, I'll put you close to this microphone. Just give me a yes. Check the kitchen sink. Oh, because it's my first time, Steve. I'm just trying to set it up. So yeah, Northern Coy says loud and clear, and he's dropped me a super chat or something as well.
Brilliant. Good stuff.
That's really good. A $5, absolute boss. That'll buy me a 4-pack of Stellas for next week. Yes. Yeah. So
I've got a couple of questions I can throw at you for everyone's enjoyment, if you like.
Go for it, Steve. Go for it.
So first one would be, what are the best conditions for growing koi on, and what type of food and feeding patterns do you think would be best for that?
That is a flipping good question. I thought people are going to go, what's your favourite fish? So, I don't know. They're not koi and not cold water fish at all. You know, they're originally they're from Cyprus, and then they started breeding them in Japan for food. And they used to grow them in the rice fields. So, but they can tolerate cold water, but they'll just hibernate. They won't feed. They'll just lie on the bottom. So, I mean, yeah, it's ideal for growing. I'd say it'd be like 15 and above.
Yeah.
Temperature-wise, don't overstock if you want growth, which is what everyone tends to do. You know, they've got a pond, they just fill it with, well, I haven't got one of them, I'll buy one of them, or that one is better than the one I've got. And you just want to keep it at a minimum. So they've got loads of room to grow, because they release hormones as well that stunts the growth if they know that they're overpopulated.
Right.
And it'll stop them from spawning as well if they're overpopulated. So. But
I think I struggle because I've got my pond is not above ground and it's not heated either. So I think I lose out on the fish growing to their optimum because of that.
I don't know, because you've got the ground temperature supporting you as well, which changes by like 1 degree a week, something like that. So you know, if you want big growth, you need warm temperatures, and you know, as warm as you can get, but without going too extreme. And just lots of food, because the warmer the water is, the quicker the more active they are, so they'll burn that food off and eat more, and then that'll give them the growth as well. So and look, overall growth and healthy growth, because you don't just want a koi to grow a meter long; it needs that body shape as well. So and the other part of your question about food, for me, look, I see a lot of people going, raving about them, I'm just feeding this food or that food. Like, feed whatever you want. But in my opinion, I think you need a variety. So, and I mean a big variety of food as well. So I always encourage a bit of wheat germ, because it helps with digestion, breaks down very easily in cold water and warm water. And then some growth and some colour. I'll mix it up a little bit. Even, you know, people put oranges and fruit and salad and all sorts of stuff in. So, And coming into winter, I do recommend like adding some wheat germ with garlic or spirulina or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Just as the temperatures are coming down, just to build up their immune system a little bit. So
yeah. Well, I mean, the fish are growing quite rapidly at the moment because the temperatures have been so high.
Yeah,
and they're eating like there's no tomorrow. So
that's good.
And now that the nitrite levels and stuff are all down to where they should be, it's nice to let them actually feed.
Yeah, no, and they will feed all day, literally. But another thing is, a fish will eat as much as it can consume in 2 minutes, and after that, you'll see it'll suck it in and it'll blow it out again, and that means its stomach's full, and it won't feed again until it's digested all that food. So it's always a good idea to feed often. And if there's any left floating on the top, you've overfed. So just cut back, because if that will just sink to the bottom and turn to phosphates, and then you just suffer with loads of algae issues. So.
Yeah. Okay, I've got one more question, and then I can leave it for someone else to call in. But I've got a couple of koi that were really colourful. I got a shisui that I bought.
Yeah.
It was absolutely lovely. And within about, this is quite a few years ago now, but within about 6 months, it went completely white. Completely.
Okay.
And I just, why does that happen?
It's just in the genes, because I've had them as well, that the top half turns completely black.
Yeah.
And also I've had a couple of people contact me. Big Rob, Big Rob. Oh,
yeah.
He said that he had a tancho, really nice tancho, nice round spot, and he said the spot's gone. There's a few, and I think it's just in the genes. That's the thing. You just don't know. A lot of people will go and select a finished koi, and then it's downhill from there. Whereas if you pick a koi that's got it all in the up and coming, but again, it could all reverse. It could go all the other way. And it could be like due to the different water. Like in Japan, like they struggle to get the sumi through. But then as soon as they bring them over here and we put them in our water, the sumi will come through within a matter of weeks. So
right. Oh, then Vince has just said Shisui are known for that happening. So because I bought two, and one of them's absolutely fine, but the other one went completely white. It's really weird.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. So it's definitely in the genes and nothing to do with your water. So
right. Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. Cool. Well, look, I'll get off and let someone else phone in.
I don't think anyone else will phone, but we'll give it a flip and go. Well, thanks, bro. Absolutely, much appreciated. And I'll send you my address. Let me know when you're racing, because I want to come and watch you and support you as well. And
okay, mate.
And hopefully I'll have a van for next year. You're going to come next year to that harvest?
Yeah, definitely.
He was fantastic, wasn't he?
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, something that you don't really get to. Well, Vince does, but we don't get to see. Right?
Yeah. Like he's doing the same thing every day, isn't it? But like I said earlier, there's plenty of koi shows. But to go and have a weekend doing that is absolutely fabulous, and the fact that people can get in as well and help out is just phenomenal.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Wicked.
All right, mate.
Nice one, Steve.
All right,
Thanks
mate.
for phoning. Absolute legend.
All right, love you, mate.
Love you too. Nice.
Nice.
What an absolute legend, guys. I can't believe it. Well, at least one person phoned in, so it's not a complete flipping failure, is it? So, yeah, I don't know if I pointed out that in the background, but the guy that prints my T-shirts made that for me for free. Couldn't see that. Should have put it on a black wall, though. And what else have we got? We've got a new logo, guys. I don't know if you've seen it. Let me just... The picture looks crap on here to me, but I'm using my laptop. So, but if this works well and you guys enjoy it, then I'll try and I'll get a better camera. Can you see that? So Northern Koi made that for me. It's like a coin. I posted it in the members thingy bob, and someone said Bitcoin. It's like the Perky's new Bitcoin. So, but yeah, that's up and going. I've just got to do the ending for the videos and stuff, change that up. But I think the merch will stay the same. I think I'll just use that for YouTube and stuff like that. So, yeah, I was kind of hoping Susan would ring it. Do you know what I mean? Or frozen or I'm only joking, Susan. You don't have to call it. But yeah, you can WhatsApp call me, guys. You can WhatsApp. Oh, we've got a caller. It's caller 462, and it's only Vince, the twisted one, the absolute legend.
How are we doing, boy?
I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. I paused up my footage, so I just thought I'd do a live. And I thought a phone in would be quite funny, wouldn't it?
I had a balls up yesterday. I went to do a live to walk around the fucking show.
Yeah.
And literally, it just kept fucking buffering. I was like, bollocks.
Yeah, bad internet, innit? How was it? How was the show? I saw that you was videoing it.
Mate, absolutely fucking awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'll tell you what, standout fish for the show was the fucking Akamatsuba. 1 meter long Akamatsuba.
Wow.
And it was immaculate.
Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing. It's getting them to that size and not losing all the beauty, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So you know that a lot of time, energy, and money has gone into keeping that fish at that quality,
exactly,
at that size.
Yeah.
And this is one thing I try to get through to people. It's all right saying I want big fish in my pond, but to be able to maintain that big body and quality, you got to pummel a lot of food into the pond.
Yeah, it's a lot of food, a lot of care, a lot of filter work. You know, a lot of it's down to everything. It's not a hobby that a multimillionaire can go, here's 100 grand, build me that pond. I want to buy 200 grand's worth of fish, and I want to show them. It doesn't happen, does it?
No.
It's an absolute hobby. Like you literally, I guess all you guys are out there every day testing your water and keeping on top of your filters and stuff. But it's a massive growing hobby, and I'm loving it. Little Nick's koi pond is in the building. So, what else have you been up to, Vince?
Also, couple of young lads yesterday that I bumped into. They both got a new channel. They're 16, 17-year-old lads.
Oh wow!
You've got Coops Koi and Avanti Koi is their channels.
Superb.
Yeah, bumped into them yesterday, and like I said on my video, you know, it's guys like that need the encouragement and the support. Yeah, because that is the future of our hobby.
I think so, and I think it's definitely promoting it as well, especially the likes of you absolute legend, whose dad is watching over him every single day. Trust me. You know, like you've brought a massive presence to the koi world. It was clicky, and I'm happy to admit, 15 years ago, you could walk into a koi show and there was more flipping, I don't know what to call it, a bad taste in your mouth. And you know, and like a lot of the public didn't actually know it was all going on, but it flipping was.
No.
And I think,
it was fucking right back then, 15, 18 years ago.
Yeah.
The whole attitude was, well, if you can't afford to keep them, you shouldn't have them.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of that's changed now, and it's a lot down to you making all the content that you make.
I think I'm the most prolific fucking koi content creator on YouTube.
Well, you definitely are. You definitely are, 100%. I can't keep up, honestly. I go to work, I come back, you've dropped 4 flipping videos. But I watch as much as I can. Like I can't watch everyone. Like Northern Koi, who's in the group chat. Like I watch him because he's building his pond. Me and him have been chatting for months and months and months. So, but he doesn't.
Yeah, I am a subscriber, and if I remember right, he did get a shout out a month or two ago as well.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy, and yeah, Little Nick's koi pond's in the building. Yes, Nick, you legend. I'm sorry I didn't stay on the, and I'm sorry to you, Vince, that I didn't stay on the next night. I was wrecked, bro. I was just wrecked. Honestly, I felt like crap.
Mate, I tell you, Saturday night was awesome.
Yeah.
And Daryl's daughter flying around the campsite at 10:30 Saturday night, selling marshmallows.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. But you know, she come around selling the raffle. She was confident for a little girl, and she was really confident.
Mate, for an 8-year-old, I mean, she's going to end up running rings around her mum and dad when she gets a bit older.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
But yeah, mate, to get someone at
she's 11.
My bad.
Oh, I love the group chat. I thought she was 9. I thought she was 9. We need Koi Heaven on just to definitely fill it in. Just to confirm. Absolutely.
I'm glad that the camera's not on me. Yeah. At the moment.
Yeah. So Vince, I don't even know how to pull that off. What you do with all the different screens and different people, I would not have a clue. But basically, I set this up earlier on my laptop and did one. I did a live, but I just did it private and just practiced. And like these lights would do. This light was doing me nothing. And at first, I had my microphones and everything plugged in. And then but it's plugged into my phone, and I'm like, oh, that's not going to flipping work, is it? So I'm changing the volume. Is this volume any good? Is this volume any good? You
should have fucking given me a call, you pain.
Oh no, yeah. Next time we'll do it, and we'll do a phone in and call in, and people can ask questions in the live chat, because like I do get a lot of questions off my members and stuff, which I answer. But obviously, if you're doing a live, like any random person can call in and just go, you know, your show's great, your show's crap, you need to change this, you need to do that. I'm all open for absolutely annihilating someone. So, but yeah.
I tell you what though, and they are in a lot of ways two completely different beasts, the National and the Great British Koi Show.
Yeah.
In the fact that one is outside and one is inside.
Yeah.
And they both have their merits, and both shows this year were outstanding.
Yeah.
But I do feel that the atmosphere at the Great British Koi Show was better, and I think a lot of that is because it's actually inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
But on the flip side of that, because of the amount of footfall there was Saturday at the show, it was unreal.
Too much.
The temperature in there was fucking crazy hot.
Yeah. And you shoulder to shoulder eventually. Like at the BKKS, I think they had more traders, so they widened it. Do you know what I mean? So there was a lot more walk space. I think they had more traders when they had more footfall. Definitely, this show is absolutely packed with it. But
well, I honestly think that there was more traders at the Great British than there was
at the BKKS.
At the BKKS. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
There was a lot more of the that weren't koi filter vendors or actual koi vendors.
Oh, I've got you.
There was loads of people, different vendors there doing plaques, signs, T-shirts. You know, there was the Granite Company.
Yeah.
You know, there was so much range of stalls that weren't
koi related.
They're koi related.
Yeah, but not direct. Yeah.
Koi. Can you see what I mean?
Yeah. But it gives you something, you know, if you're there for the whole day or the weekend, it gives you some options, and especially that granite one. Imagine having your pond coped with granite. Oh yeah. Need some strawberry lube for that one. Oh yeah. Man, there's a box of frogs, guys. So, but imagine that like a porcelain and granite flipping coping around the top.
Honestly, there was a stall there, and I'm sure it was called Set in Granite.
Yeah.
Because I picked up a card, and literally it's granite engraved to whatever you want. Plus they had, they were awesome.
That's phenomenal. That'd be like Craig's blooming top on his filter. Have you seen it? He's got Scrag written, 68 written in the top of his filter. So that's engraved. Yeah. But that's obviously plastic in it, so.
Koi Heaven's in the building.
Evening, Daryl.
Daryl.
So, Daryl.
Is your daughter 8, 9 or 11?
Is the volume coming through okay for you? Because I can move you closer to the microphone. But I think someone said that it was perfect. So, yes, Daryl, we need to know how old your daughter is, because Twisted thinks that she's 8. I thought she was 9. And then Gemma said that she was 11. So that's a big difference. There is a delay on this, isn't there?
There is a bit of a delay in there.
Yeah. Little Nix, what did you say? What did I say? Right, let me see if I can move
What
Vince.
did I say?
Let me see if I can move Vince a bit closer. You closer now, Vic. So Coy Heaven, we was asking, we didn't know how old your daughter was. Twisted thought she was 8. I thought she was 9, and I forgot her name now because her name's gone. She thought she was 11. Little Nick's wife thought she was 11. He's just saying hello to everyone, isn't he? Do you know what though? He's probably watching from the beginning. I bet that's what it is. Gemma, that's the one. Sorry, Gemma. I'm absolutely crap with names, guys. You know, like everyone knows, like if you need to know a type of variety of fish, you ask Vince. If you ask me, it's called a doggy. Hello, doggy. Like literally, honest, I'm so rubbish with names. I've worked with all the fish for years and years and years, but I just forget the flipping names of it. It's very easily done, isn't it?
It is. But before I go,
yes.
because there's quite a few people on, I just want to say another massive thank you to the guys at Coastal Koi for the gift that I got yesterday. Absolutely outstanding couple, great business company, great service. So yeah, guys, check them out. Coastal Koi. Just tell them I sent you, and they will sort you out. Because I got a banging Didnt Shiro at Zuri now.
Yeah, Susan just said that in the comments.
I'll send you a little video later, Perky.
Yeah, man. Definitely do, man. Definitely do. And I'll catch up with your channel as soon as I can as well, definitely.
Yeah.
Superb.
There's another video dropping later this evening. So
okay. And I know you only did a short live, didn't you, on Saturday? So let me know on Saturday and I'll jump on with you.
Yeah. We will be back to normal service on Saturday. So 8 o'clock with the panel. Nice.
Testicles.
So on that note, you guys before me.
Wicked.
On that note, guys, I've been Twisted. Great. You lot out there, you know you're great. And back to Perky.
Absolute.
Testicles.
Absolute legend, guys. I didn't know anyone had actually phoned in. Hi, Pokemon. Oh, it's Paul Wilman. It was my lads that I was next to. Yes, guys. So, like I just said, I'm absolutely crap with names. And the guy has just messaged me, and he's been in the live chat. And it is that Paul Windmill. So, yeah, he just pitched up next to us. There was other tents, and you could see people like walk past and go, nice. But the thing is, guys, you could have all just come over. Like there was like a group of us, but everyone that was there could have more than happily come over. We had the fire picker and we was chatting. So yeah, Paul is a subscriber and all that, and he bought a T-shirt for him and for his son, and they were camping next to us, and we had such a flipping laugh. Honestly, like I don't know why, I just kept trumping, and I was trying to blame it on a fox. So if I trumped, I was like, "Did you hear that fox, guys?" And it just went on. I don't know what it must have been. I've got a high protein diet, guys, so it is what it is. Anyway, so when we all left, he followed me back, and literally I was tired and I just wanted to get home. So I don't condone speeding, and I wasn't speeding, but it was like country lanes for miles and miles and miles, and you get tractors and stuff. So, and because there's all bends, you have to wait until it's safe to overtake. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, he was behind me, and then I'd overtake and I'd be gone like at the speed limit, 60 miles an hour. Through the lanes and stuff, and then I'd hit something else, a caravan, and then I'd overtake. But he kept catching up with me all the way home. What an absolute legend of a driver. So, yeah, it was an absolutely fabulous weekend, guys. And I'll definitely be going back next year. Little Nick, Twisted, I'll stay for the whole weekend, but I'm going to get a van for sure because I just need more comforts. Like, I was in the car trade for years, guys. I think, you know, I used to build cars for like Max Power. I've got magazines and stuff. I can show you all the cars I've designed, built, and all the rest of it. Anyway. So at first I used to camp, but it was so minging. I was just like, I will never camp again. And then I just started staying in hotels all the time. But because of this, and it's been 25 probably plus years since I've actually stayed in the tent, I thought it'd be a laugh just to use a tarpaulin, a blow-up bed and a sleeping bag. And yeah, I had absolutely no sleep. I had about 5 beers on the night. Didn't really eat much. Next day I felt like absolute poo. So my video wasn't the best, but I'll be there next year and I'll video the living out of it, guys. So Yeah, if anyone wants to phone in, the number is 075 92 92 9299. You probably all know it by now. It was at the beginning of the video. Aaron, can you explain your daily skin routine? So just so you know, it's not bullshit, guys, because there's no bullshit on this channel. Can you explain your daily skin routine? Yes, you legends. I'm glad you asked. So, first thing you do, as soon as you wake up in the morning, guys, you get out, and my favourite one is the strawberry. Can you see that? Favourite one is the strawberry, and you just get a bit on your hands like that. Oh, yeah. Rub it in, and then you get it. See the lines there, look. Can you see them? And then, look, after a minute, they're just completely gone. Look. They're gone. Norman's ringing me, and my hands are covered in lube. Oh, God. It won't come off. Oh. Norman, you absolute legend. Welcome to the show. I'm sorry my hands are covered in lube, but I'm just trying to wipe it all off. How are you, mate?
I'm fine. How's yourself?
I'm very well. Norman is a member and a subscriber and an absolute legend. I was just making a joke. Humber Coy asked me what my skin routine is in the morning, because obviously I'm looking pretty good. So I just got out some lube and rubbed it in my forehead, and it was all over my hands, and I couldn't get it off.
Quality.
How are you, mate? You okay?
I'm good. Right, question I've got for you, Purdy.
Go on.
Because I'm just new in the hobby, and you've been a massive help to everything I'm doing.
Oh, thanks, mate.
You really have. I watched your videos, and I've got some really good tips off you. But
yeah, and you can contact me directly. You know, a lot. You know, as you have, it's brilliant. I love to be a part of it. I love my job. So
I'm losing you a bit on the sound on the phone here. But my question is, Koi Clear, do you rate it?
Koi Clear, Clay. Yes. Sorry, I do recommend Clay, 100% monthly or you know, every 2 weeks. Just add a little bit, because it's more of, it adds the nutrients, the natural environment to the koi, rather than tap water. You know, so like you've got tap water, which is raw, and if you add clay to it, it just makes it a little bit more sort of in their natural environment, and it's got the minerals, and it will, I know it sends your water cloudy to start off with, but it will make your water more clearer. So yeah, I would recommend clay. Kasuri do one as well, but there's all sorts of brands, whichever you fancy really. But yeah, definitely add a little bit of clay once every couple of weeks or once every month, mate. How's your pond coming on?
It's pretty good now. I put the UV inside the Nexus 220, which you had on yours. Your eye showed on one of the viewers.
Good lad.
I did ask you about it, and you said great idea. So I put that in, and the clarity of the water's come on massively.
Yeah. So if you buy the 36 watt one, it's a bit trickier to get in. So I put the 36 watt one. I put it in the centre. You know where the water goes from the easy down the middle.
Yeah.
So I just put it on there, and the lid absolutely fitted perfectly straight over the top of it. But yeah, that is. I made a lot of videos. I'm sure it was 2 years ago on UV exposure.
Right. And
it was a 26,000 gallon pond, and it must have had 8 on one side plus 2, 10, 4, 14 55 watt UVs on it. 14 55 watt UVs, and every year the videos are there. Every year I'd go, it'd be fine for the autumn, be fine for the winter, be fine for the spring. As soon as it got to summer, it just turned green, and it was happening every year. And I'm like, I don't know. So anyway, I said, look, I'll do an experiment. So I bought 3 of those 36 watt UVs, and I put 1 in each Nexus, because there's only 3 Nexus 320s with auto cleans on a 26,000 gallon pond. And I put these in, 1 of them in each filter. So that's like 36 watts times 3 instead of 55 watts times 14. And I went back and kept filming it. And after like 3 weeks, the pond was gin clear, and it's been that way ever since. And the customer actually rung me up and went, you know what? Look, I'm sorry I haven't called you, but I haven't needed you at all. Like, the only thing that's gone wrong is one of my waste valves packed up. And he's gone, it's brilliant. Look, I've changed the UV bulbs, and the pond is, for the first year, because I did it 2 years ago, it's gone absolutely fantastic. So money saving and a great tip. But it's took Evolution Aqua 2 years to realise that there's not enough exposure on their UVs. You know.
Yeah. Well, I had two. I think I've told you in a message when I was chatting to you. I had two 25 watts, but they're just in line, and I think the water just goes through too quick.
If you think it's like I think it's not a 2-inch pipe. I think it's between 1.5 and 2 inch, especially on the Evolution Aqua ones. And then you've got your quartz leaving your bulb. So if you're pumping 10,000 litres, 8,000 litres through that, it's just literally got nowhere to go other than fast all the way through it. So it's putting your pump under load as well. So
like I say, mate, I've done exactly what you said. Put it in the middle, and it's working a treat.
Brilliant.
It's working a treat.
Brilliant. That's good. That's what I mean. I've got loads of tips and stuff that I can share. I know I'm crazy, but the knowledge of me, what I've been, because I've been doing all of it, like the medical, the buying, the selecting, the selling, the housing, and the pond building, and all the rest of it. Look, I don't claim to be the best, but I'll always give my honest opinion. You know what's happened to me over the last 30 years and how I've coped with it, sort of thing.
Well, I've started watching a few channels. I mean, I'm still catching up with your old videos. I just watch them when I've got an hour at work. I just bang one on and have a look. And, as far as I'm concerned, what I can see out there, you're the best that I've seen anyway. And you certainly give the best advice.
Thank you so much. That means the world to me. That does. It's you legends that watch and go in the live chat and leave comments and all that. Like that, you're the people I do it for. This channel's never going to be, you're never going to get 50,000 subscribers or anything. But I love doing it, and I love you guys. And that's what I mean. When I'm at the shows, it's nice to walk around, come over and go, it's me, so-and-so, because a lot of people look like, oh, there's Perky, but I've never introduced him. You know what I look like, but I don't know what you look like. So when I was at that Koi Harvest Day, I met HK Steve, and I hadn't met him before, and he came over and he's gone, it's HK Steve. I was like, oh, yeah, I met his wife and everything. It was brilliant. So, yeah. No, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel.
I think a lot of it, though, Perky, is the style of your channel. It's totally different than all the others, and it's the fun and what goes in it as well. The banter, all the people, all the members who you have a bit crack with in the chat. It's everything about it. I love it.
Oh, thanks, Norman. Absolute legend. What an absolute legend. I love making the content for you, legend. So very much appreciated.
You certainly helped me, mate. But I'll get away now and let somebody else have a bit crack with you. But
super.
I just want to say thanks very much.
I can't believe I've had 3 phone calls, Norman. Thank you so much, mate. God bless you, and have a great evening.
Okay. See you later, Perky.
Speak to you soon, mate. Take care. Bye-bye. What an absolute legend. Guys, I can't believe that people have actually phoned in. I'm like just a knobhead who films himself at work. I think Gemma should phone in because she's got more banter than anybody I know. So she should phone in. Little Nick's Koi Pond. Get Nick phone and then just pass the phone to her. So yeah, I'm just reading through the live chat because there's a lot of laughing faces. Hopefully it's at me. So so let's get back to Humber Koi's question. I use Palmer's. Well, stay there because I'm going to get it. Well, it's called Palmer's, and it's another call. Oh, yes, guys, it's Little Nick, the absolute legend. Or is it? It's Gemma.
Yes, it's Nick.
Oh, it's Nick. I thought you'd phoned up and passed it to Gemma then.
It's got a win and she shut up now.
How's it going, brother? You good?
There you go.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. You?
I'm very good, very good. I can't believe you've gone shy. I feel shy because I don't normally go live, and I'm just normally film myself at work.
I'm just having banter with people.
Yeah.
People were talking about putting Lugo over your face, and I was just like, well, you men love them fish, don't you? So
absolutely.
Put it all the way down there so I don't get wrinkles. And
yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I rubbed it in my hands, rubbed it on my forehead, and then my phone rang, and I'm like, what do I do with it?
Yeah, I saw.
And I was trying to rub it on my legs and everywhere.
And that's what I said. I hope you don't put it nowhere else to get the wrinkles out.
Good God, no, there's no wrinkles in that one, let me tell you.
Yeah, well, the amount you talk about your black cock, I don't think so.
No, I thought he was on the back of my tin of... No.
I'm sure you don't just put it on that cup.
I need a black cock, like a cockerel, not a cockerel. Just like so I can have it as a bit of banter. Because like Norman was saying in that last call, like I think people like, you either love me or hate me. I'm like Marmite, you know.
Yeah, I'm like Marmite.
Yeah, well,
don't worry.
Yeah, but all us like, like you in the live chat having the banter, Look, the live chat is just full of banter, and it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, well,
Old
I've got
school.
to get people to watch you somehow, ain't I?
Oh, thank you.
That's all right. I'm part of the Koi Heavens group, and I sent over the invite for your live.
Oh,
and that's how Koi Heaven come over for you. See, I brought some people over for you.
You are an absolute superstar. I should send you a mug. I tell you what, when Nick sends me one of his mugs, I'll send you one of mine.
Don't, because Vince will get jealous.
Hang on, I asked you if you collect mugs, and you said no.
Yes, because, and this is honestly, this is the
other mugs on your side on your last couple of videos.
I know, and then I've got another one from Ricky. But my problem is, guys, and I think I've not got OCD. Like I don't like compulsively clean or obsessively clean, but everything has to be in order. And if it's not, I go mad.
OCD, but you want to get wrinkles on your forehead off.
Yeah, hang on. Let me. Oh, they've gone. Oh, hang on. Yay! Botox. I don't need Botox. Yes. Anyway, that was.
That's right. You've got lead for that. Don't need Botox yet.
I don't need Botox. Look at me. I'm 75.
No comment. I can either confirm or deny that comment.
I'm 75 years old. I think I look flipping great. Anyway, I was saying about that cream because it stops you getting bitten and it stops you getting burnt as well, and it's like natural.
And it gets rid of your wrinkles.
And it gets rid of your wrinkles as well. Yeah.
I've never heard of such a product.
Let me go and get it. Well, you stay right there. Don't move.
That's all right. That's all right. I believe you.
Keep on talking.
Millions wouldn't. What? I've got people. Hey everyone. I can't see no chat.
Right, got it. I'm coming back. Look at that. You was running the whole show by yourself then. So it's called Palmer's Shea Butter. I can't even get it. Can you see that?
That's just coconut cream, mate. That a lot of certain people use that I can't say out loud.
Yeah, but that's Palmer's, but it's raw shea butter. And basically, I put it on my legs and my arms and my face in the mornings, so I don't get bit.
It's a different version.
Yeah. So the coconut one's nice and it smells nice, but the shea one stops you from burning and it also stops mosquitoes.
Wait, Daryl? Are we? Hey, Daryl. How old is your daughter? Because
is he in the thing?
Yeah, because Vince reckons she's 8.
Yeah, and I thought she was 9.
Many a times, when he done his
11.
Who do you think she's like, Harold?
You're right, Gemma. You're right. She's 11.
Listen, I had her following me all day.
She's lovely, isn't she?
I had her following me all day. Was all chatting. Her and her mate. I can't remember her mate's name though. Was hanging around with my daughter. She was all just chatting. I was helping her do the raffle tickets.
Oh.
Because I was sitting in the chair next to her, everyone thought I was like doing the sales. I was like,
nah. Start giving you money.
People, was you there when they done the raffle?
Yeah.
The same people won, didn't they?
And
Vince was crying in his tickets. It was so funny. I was laughing at him.
Yeah, I bought loads of strips.
That same person win 4 times. This ain't fair.
Yeah, that was that. You know that it was.
He tried to go get her mug off her.
It was that Paul. It was that Paul windmill that was camping next to me. Like he come away with like bags of K1, a big bag, a little bag.
He was well lucky.
But the thing is, he bought tickets online, and he bought some more when he got there. Then he bought some more when they come round. So we had like all the variant numbers. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I said in their chat to them that the kids were an absolute asset to their company. She's going to be literally a businesswoman, that girl.
Yeah, definitely. Like so confident, you know, coming round,
100%.
giving everyone the envelopes with the food vouchers in. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like I grew up around sales from when I was a kid, filming weddings and all that stuff. So that's why I've got the banter. That's why I talk a load of crap.
But I love it. Like literally, when I met you at the BKKS, you was like, "I don't want to be filmed," and I stopped filming, and we must have stood there for about 45 minutes just having the crack. I'm
behind the scenes of everybody with just the banter to keep everyone alive.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, and that's what this channel's about. Hopefully, a little bit of banter and a few jokes.
Come up and I was like, "Get that camera away from me!" And you're like,
I don't know why.
Why won't you come and fibre glass Nick's pond?
Because you live flipping miles away.
So
you have to put me up. Mind you offered me, honestly, guys.
A weak man needs a strong woman like me, correct?
I was. He's a big lad, and he's a big lad, and ain't flipping. You want to make him.
Don't play next year because it'd be the same bloke winning all the same prizes again.
Yeah.
But I have no tickets.
No, I bought loads, and I haven't even got a koi pond. But if I won, I was just going to say put it back in again. But
Oh,
I
yeah, of
was.
course you is.
I was gonna give like a.
You wanted that mug, didn't you? I know you do.
No, I wanted to put 2 mugs, 2 t-shirts, and a hoodie in for the raffle, but I just felt so rough.
Oh, mate, Vince's missus conned you out the jumper. I was like, "Where'd you get that jumper from?" She was like, "I said I was cold and got it for nothing."
Yeah, I did. There's only 2 of them in the world. And she's. We was out there camping.
I'm gonna rob it off of her when we go see him next. I'm gonna go. Oh, I think Susan, I'm cold. But yeah, I'm bad at names.
Oh, she was shivering and everything. I was like, listen, put that on.
I'm going to do her own trip back.
I like your style. But so, yeah.
What are you doing on the channel? I'm only joking.
You guys are in Essex, aren't you?
Yeah, come down. Come bring your little camper van or your little sci-fi tent.
My tent.
Put you up in the garden. I've got a Rottweiler/Chihuahua.
I love dogs, and all dogs love me, even if they're not aggressive. Dogs just.
Oh, mine ain't. Mine are loving. They wouldn't leave your side. They'll be eating your face. All your lube off your face. Oh. Yeah, sci-fi tent.
But I definitely book a hotel. There's no way I'm ever sleeping in a tent ever again in my entire life.
It's all right. You can stay in the filter shed.
In the filter shed. Do you know what? His filter shed is probably bigger than my front room, to be fair.
Well, this is it we're talking about. He don't go small, he goes large.
Yeah, go big or go home. That is always the best, right? Yeah.
It's got to be done.
How is his pond coming on? Is it all up now? Because he hasn't dropped a video for a while, has he?
Together, because he's working all the hours under sun.
Yeah.
And the problem is, obviously, everyone knows the cost of living nowadays. It's just ripping everyone's rear ends apart, and the tax man takes like 40% of his wages.
They might as well dip it in sandpaper before they break it. Really.
Mate, honestly, they rob us. So he's literally trying to put money aside to build it.
Yeah.
Yep, you know how it goes.
It is a mission.
Hopefully soon.
Well, look, it would be good. I would come down just to make a video and help you out for the day, whether it be fiberglassing or whatever.
Yeah, building it, all of it, and fiberglassing it as well. Oh, you're a ledge, mate.
No,
and then you can actually say to a dog, "You doggy," and they'll come to you.
Hello, doggy.
And at least then you can see what a proper filter house looks like and how to maintain it properly.
That's right.
Even Northern Koi says it.
Yeah, where is he? Northern Koi.
Listen, if you don't ask, you don't get. It's got to be cheeky, innit?
Yeah, no, I'll come and spend a day. I'll come and help you out for a day. Whatever it is, we could fiberglass. How big is it? No, it's big.
Well, he's going. I think it is 6 meters by 3 meters. 6 meters by 3 meters.
Yeah, so I don't think we'd get that done in a day. Fiberglass. But I could come and start it with you, and then Nick could finish it.
That's why you do like a long weekend. You can't come down all the way to Essex for just one day. Come on, guys. We all know we can't do it in one day. It's Essex.
It's Essex, isn't it?
Exactly.
So I used to drive to Essex. You know Canvey Island?
Oh, yeah.
I used to go there buying salvage cars. Like
15, 20 minutes up the road, depends on who's driving.
Yeah, 15 if I'm driving. But yeah, I used to go there and buy damaged cars, salvage cars, and then but this was going back like 30.
At Canvey Island is where our fiberglass place is.
Oh, okay. So you've got a supplier down there.
He's desperate for you now. He wants to have a bit of your voice in his ear.
Well, it's gone then.
2 seconds, I'll pass. And do you want me to do my secretary?
Yes, yeah, go. Pass me over. Put me on hold or something. Play some music.
I'm just putting you on hold 1 second. Hold on, please. 1 moment. Secretary is more like 6 like.
Oh, yeah. It's little Nick, the absolute legend. I'm good, bro.
So, where did you used to get the cars from that scrap place up by the fuel terminal?
So I used to go to Canvey Island, and literally the area that I used to go to was just full of salvage auctions. I forgot the name of it now. It was SC something or something like that. But I mean, I'm going back 30 odd years ago, 35 years ago, something like that.
I know there's a big scrap place that do all the salvage and all that next to the fuel terminal that I load out of.
Yeah. I think that's where it is. But there was loads of them. It's when the Nova SRs were about, and the bloke that I used to work for just used to go and buy them all, like literally, because there was like low insurance for me. Don't know what I'm talking about, flipping cars.
I wish I kept my Renault 5 GT Turbo.
Yeah. The old classics, man. The old classics.
They're worth a fortune there.
Yeah. So how's your pond doing? Where are you? Where are we at?
I'm hoping to break ground in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay. Have you got a digger or are you doing it yourself?
Nah, getting a little digger in. Lucky enough, I've got side access.
As well.
Is what?
What?
Get a little digger in. I ain't digging that by hand.
How deep are you going?
2 meters.
Deep. And is it going to be above ground as well?
Yeah. So I'm going down a metre.
Yeah.
And up a metre.
Oh, okay. That's perfect. That's perfect.
So by the time we take the base away, you're probably looking at what, 1.7, 1.8.
Yeah, decent. A lot of people don't get down. A lot of volumes, everything in it. But I think you learn as you go along, don't you?
But that's what I found from having the big temporary pond that I've got up, which is 27,000 litres.
Yeah. Flipping hell. Imagine getting a punch with that. Oh my God.
It come up a marketplace, like, so it wasn't like a 12-foot round one, and I see this big 22-foot by 12-foot pool come up. 60 quid. I'm like, yeah, I'll have that.
I'm having that.
Since I've had the volume, I've had no water issues.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
It's only little.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen it in your last video. It's flipping
and all the fish come up and you go, here, doggy, doggy.
But I definitely will. Like, so Northern Koi as well. I'm going to go up because he's building his pond. He's almost got his blocks up. I'm going to go up and spend a day helping him somewhere, whether it's fiberglass in, fitting the line up, whatever. I'm going to go and do that and film that. So I'll definitely come down and do the same with you.
Carl.
Listen, Perk, if you get a video of me in it, mate, you get millions of views.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You've got your bikini on or not?
No, fuck that.
Come on now. Can't let the viewers down. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, no, and yeah, so I'll definitely come down, even if it's a weekend. Do you know what I mean? What I could do is come down to one day, help you, sleep in a hotel, help you the next day, and then drive back. You know?
Yeah, so I'd cover the hotel anyway, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and we'll
no, stop flirting. I can't help it. The wrinkles have gone. It just made me like start.
Told you they've gone. If I go like that, they come back. If I go like that, they're gone. It's all down to the lube. Trust me, it's all down to the lube. Yes.
Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. I'm putting the lube in the wrong place.
I told you. Listen, guys. You know I've been doing this one. And the pineapple juice. You can't miss out the pineapple juice as well, guys. If you know.
Definitely not.
No. I'll message you a little top secret about pineapple juice.
I'm both giving him a mug though.
So have you got? So yeah, I'm sorry I didn't have your mug, and that's the reason because loads of people going, "I'll send you a mug. I'll send you a mug." But look, if this is just full of mugs, look, my brain don't function when there's too much clutter around. So yeah, but I do want one of your mugs now. So you've got my address, or I'll send you my address. So send me a mug, and I'll stick it on there with the other ones.
If you ping me a message, funny enough, I should be getting a lot the end of this week.
Yeah.
No, Mr. McCoy said send you his logo. He can make it look better.
What was that on my
logo?
No, Northern Koi said, Nick, send over your logo. I can make it look better.
Oh,
no, I didn't see that one.
There you go. So my logo.
Bloody logo. I think it looks fucking pucker.
Yeah, my logo. That Northern Koi made it for me, and then my son Chase, he updated it, and now he's just made me another one. So, but I won't change it on the merch because it's like a 3D coin thing. But it does look really good. I'll change it on my YouTube and Facebook and all that sort of stuff. And
Fergie, you're getting a cup from Koi Evan.
Yes, thanks, you absolute legend. Do you know what? If I felt better, there was so much more I wanted to do at that show. I filmed Steve with Shintaro, but I didn't even get him myself. But basically, I wanted to get a T-shirt. I bought a silver marker pen so he could have signed it for me. Do you know what I mean? And everything. I had so many plans, but I just felt so.
Yeah, Perk, do you want me to wind you up?
Go on in.
So, all the people were trying to get him to sign tops. And Twisted Koi said, I've got one, but I didn't know about that. And everyone was telling him, I'll take your top off you. And he's going, yeah. But obviously he don't understand English, does he?
No.
So everyone's asking for his top and that. So I decided to speak into my phone in Japanese and say, can I have your top? He took it off. Went into their thing, took it off, come back, took it off, and I put it to sign. I gave it to Nick.
No
So
way.
I actually got his top that he wore.
Wow.
And got him to sign it.
That is absolutely spamtastic. See, but
Yeah,
you know what? What a woman.
melts.
What a woman. Like, she'd go straight in there, yeah? Can I have your T-shirt? Come on, I'll let me get it off. Come on now.
That's the thing. When you marry someone like me, you've got to get the best of the best.
Yeah, absolutely. No, yeah, so Koi Evans just said he'll be there next year, and I'll be there next year, guys. So anyone who missed...
I'll get his next top on it as well.
Yeah, anyone that missed out on that weekend, like, imagine it next year. Like, I think he said there was 250 tickets sold, but I'm telling you there was at least 500 people there.
100% Northern.
There's at least.
Carl, you have to try and make it to the next Koi Evan, mate. It's a really good weekend.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone get down there because it's worth going. If you're going to go for the weekend, everyone can camp. We had them fire pits.
There's so much ground that they can use. I was saying to Daryl about getting some ideas of like actually making it into a campsite. He said like, watch this space.
Yeah.
So watch the space.
Yeah, he's going to charge us next time.
No, but you know, he never made any money out of that. That you know, that tickets to parking. No, he just loves it, and he's got a full-time job as doing groundwork and all the building. Have you seen his house? He's half freaking rebuilt. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it looks nice, like the stones.
Yeah, unbelievable. So what a guy. Do you know what I mean? So you know, imagine that in 10 years' time, how many mud ponds and pools that are polytunneled and all the rest of it, in a sales place and all that, even bigger than the one.
He's got enough land.
He has, hasn't he? But also, I think
Daryl's got a lovely bit of land. I tell you, he could do so much. He's got such good opportunities with that land.
Yeah, and he's the same. He's like a bit OCD. Everything has to be right. Like, everything has to be in order. Everything has to be
I'm
laid
terrible.
out.
In my mind, when I see stuff, I get a business head and I'm going, oh, the things I have to do with this land. And I was saying to him, what are you going to do then? Put some glamping up. And he was like, just watch this space.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
I'm desperately trying to buy land on him, and I've been looking for the last 5 years.
Oh my God, Wales is so beautiful. The pictures that I've got from going up there, absolutely amazing.
Phenomenal. It is the place to be, definitely. But I need to build that while I'm carrying on with my business, doing the pond builds, and I've got so many regular customers that have to go, and all the ones that are video based.
If it's working at the minute, keep going for it.
Yeah. But then I'd film the build.
If you do too much and spread yourself so thin, the quality of what you're giving isn't always going to be the best.
Yeah, no, true. Like my videos are shit, aren't they? Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to swear. Yeah.
Don't lie.
They're going downhill badly, and they're going down. So I don't even what you guys watch. How's me looking anyway? So it's been an hour, you legends.
Black as it normally is. Have you dyed it?
Oh no, I don't dye it. It's all natural. That is. But it's completely natural. So the sides are grey, but anyway, we're getting off topic. Let's talk about fish. I have my sides cut short because it's all grey, but my beard's like that. Richard Bowling's, that's what.
We prefer the term silver than grey, thank you.
What's that?
We prefer the term silver.
Yeah, not grey. It's more silver, definitely.
That's it. That's better.
Ryan, I'll let you go, Nick, and I'll see if anyone else wants to phone in because we've been on for an hour, innit? I don't want to bore the shit out of you.
I think Colt wanted to phone you as well. He did ask if it was a normal number, which it is.
Yeah, normal number, guys. So
no,
like that phone up.
It's a different type of line.
I have actually had 700 people call, but it's just only the best ones get through. I'm afraid, guys. That's my secretary.
Take it easy, bro.
Love ya. See you later.
Bye, mate.
Bye. Oh my gosh, guys, and I can't believe it. We've got another one. Yes, Northern Koi, you absolute legend. Welcome to the channel. Let me just put you on loudspeaker. How you doing, brother?
How you doing, mate? All right.
I'm not doing too bad. I thought this live would be absolutely terrible. I'd be online for about 4 minutes and then no one would phone and then I'd just switch it off. Because, but yeah, it's been brilliant, hasn't it?
I mate, you flying so far, like
flying.
It's fun, eh?
Yeah, and I've only got my phone rested on the laptop on loudspeaker, and it seems like everyone can hear. So,
right, so it's working fine, mate. Bang on. Audio and that's all spot on.
Love it. We'll have to do more. We'll have to do more of them. We'll have to do a Wednesday night live and a Sunday night big video. I don't know. But,
make it like an annual thing. Do you know what I mean? Like we let like a certain day during the week where you do like these type of videos, like a live stream. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Once a month or something, maybe.
It'd be nice.
Not bad, is it? Thanks for the logo, bro. It looks absolutely fantastic. I haven't put the rising sun background in it yet because I'm trying to get it to fade into it or fade out of it or something like that. So, anyway, how's your pond coming on?
Oh, mate. Well, you know the crack. Life's been busy. I was actually hoping by this point to have the majority of the pond done and the decking done. I was hoping towards the winter I was going to be working on the pump room and the pergola, but obviously life takes its place, things happen, and I'm in the shite. So basically I still haven't finished the block work. So I've got 2 more courses of blocks, got 40 more blocks that I need to do.
Yeah.
After the 40 blocks I'll then be getting the decking done and then working back on the pond is the insulation, the liner and stuff like that. But obviously, where I'm stuck at mainly is, do I go box welded or fiberglass?
Yeah, just on price, mate.
Fiberglass is higher quality, and obviously it's more expensive.
Yeah.
Then you've got box welded, which is obviously fantastic. It's great as well, and it's a lot cheaper. But I'm just thinking, I'm going to spend this much money on the entire build itself. Why could corners go and box welded? Although box welded will cover it, no problem. I may as well just go all out and fiberglass it. But what my thing is, are you going to come up here and fiberglass my pond? That's what I want to know, mate.
He's got me on the live, guys. Hang on. You could have
put you on the spot.
You could at least you could have at least lubed me up first, but you did give me a super chat.
I don't do the lube, mate. I go straight in dry. So that's what I want to know.
You did give me a super chat.
While you're live for the volume viewers, and I want to know, if I buy the materials and stuff, are you going to come up and are you going to fiberglass it? We can do a fucking great day doing videos together. I'll sort you out some Northern sandwiches, some Dixons and all that type of shit, and I just haven't got it down there. And I'll put a lump in your pocket for you now.
No, it's all right. It's a deal. I've told you from day one I'll come up and help you. So if you want to do fiberglassing, we can come up and fiberglass it. Me and you could together. I'll be your gaffer. You can work for me for the day. And I'll just sit there on your deck chair with my arms like that, and I'll tell you what to do. No, but we'll film it. We'll film it and we'll do it. We'll film it and we'll do it.
To be fair, mate, I was going to say, I think I would be the better supervisor than what you would.
We'll do it and we'll film it. So I don't know how far. You got to be like 4 hours away from me. Yeah.
Right. I think it's like 3.5 hours, I believe. Like I said, I've got a nephew down there in Birmingham. And we used to go and pick him up and bring him up there. He's like a 3-hour drive, I think it was.
Yeah. So that's not too bad. I could set off early and then just have a trundle back after the rush hour. But we definitely fiberglass your pond in a day. But I was chatting earlier with him, and it's just, the cost of a fiberglass, the cost of a window, the cost of the coping, the cost of the filter, the cost of it just all mounts up. So fiberglassing is the way to go. 199%. We got his daughter on the line.
Yes, Renia. Do you want to say hello to everybody?
Who's that?
It's my friends. Do you want to say hello, everybody?
Hi.
Say nice.
Nice.
Brilliant. Well done, you.
You legends.
Absolute legends.
Say you legends. Oh, she's getting a bit shy.
Oh.
And I feel little girl, she's just gone 3. Well, I'm saying she's gone 3. She's just going on 4. Sorry, that was terrible. She's just going on 4, but she's got autism, so we're going through a few issues at the moment. But she's doing fine.
I'm pretty sure I'm flipping autistic. I'm pretty sure I'm autistic, mate, or OCD, one of them. I'm definitely alphabet, and when I say alphabet, I mean LGBTQ plus 6 and all this stuff.
That is me. I'm exactly. I feel like I just heat up the wall every day. I've always got something going on. My mind runs like 100 miles an hour constantly.
Yeah. Who wants to be normal? That's what I say. But yes, definitely. If you want to fiberglass it, I'll come up. If you buy the materials, bro, we'll drive up there. We'll film it. And hopefully that will kick. I know your channel's doing pretty well. So if you're not subscribed, you're legends. It's Northern Koi. Check him out. He's just filming as he builds his pond. And he's just recently done that koi show as well. So if you haven't watched that, he released that today, guys. So check him out. You absolutely.
I appreciate that. Like I say, I'm not made of money. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't bring it in. So I can't just go out in the back garden and say, right, I'm going to build a pond. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So my project's basically just like a chip away job. So as the money comes in and I get the chance to do the opportunity, I'll progress with it.
Yeah.
I started my channel 9 months ago. When I made my first video, it was like an introduction video, seeing who I was and what my plans were and stuff like that. And I had a 3D design on my computer, which I showed off of what my plans were. It's changed the fucking shit ton since then. So I think back then it was like a 5 foot by 5 foot. Yeah. And then I changed it, and now we went like 12 by 7. That was like out of dimensions. I went from skimmers and Nexus to drums and no skimmers, and
I'd still put a skimmer on. I would still put a skimmer on, bro. I really would. Just they don't cost a lot of money, and you can have it gravity fed into your drum.
Yeah, well, see, that's something that obviously I'm going Burton's, like for the drum.
Yeah.
And
so they do.
I was wanting Burton Burton skimmer.
It's too big. You don't need that.
I don't like the.
No, it's too big. No, you don't need it. It's too big. The Burton skimmer, he's massive. Like literally, you just want a little black ball skimmer, like the one I fitted on Terry's pond. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they do. So that skimmer's like, you know, sort of, I don't know, it's about 10 inches by 10 inches onto the wall. But they actually do a bolt-on thing. So if you look at that video that I did where I fitted the box welded liner where it's on 2 levels like that, and it had 2 windows in it. Like if you look at that video, you'll see that it's I think they're like 20 quid or something like that. And then you've got the actual bit that sort of sprays out like that. And then I just glued his lock because he had a rubber liner, obviously, but you can fiberglass into it. But for the money, you know, you could just want a 3-inch pipe off it. At least it's going to draw the fish poo and stuff off the top. I know you're going to have it covered, but you build it once.
Your original plan was to have obviously a skimmer on, but obviously I'm going to be covering the entire back section of the garden with a big pergola. It's going to have all the polycarbonate boards across the roof. The wall's going to be extended, so the little on access will be like the arch that you walk through to get into that area. So I was like, is it worth paying £200 say maybe 300 for the skimmer that I was looking at, plus pipe work and etc.
That's what I mean.
Doing is sucking in food.
You don't need that Burton's one. They're flipping huge, bro.
No, I'm saying like I was looking at Burton because Burton's to match the drum, but I didn't like the colour, so I was going for a different skimmer. And I was looking at one on eBay, and obviously it was like a black one.
Yeah.
And it had the overflow on and stuff. I think it was like 280 or something.
280.
I think it was roughly around about 280.
I'll send you a link to one. I'll send you a link to one. So when you're putting your block work in, I'll send you the link and the thing. So when you're putting your last row of blocks on, just drop it on, cement it in, put your last block on. It sits level with the top, and then you can just run a 3-inch pipe off it into your filters. Gravity fed. You're going because you're gravity fed all the way into your drum. So
yeah. This skimmer was built to the size of a concrete block as well, but it had like the overflow piping and stuff as well.
Yeah, an overflow pipe would work the same as a skimmer. Like literally, if you had a trickle going in, the water that's going out, if you had like an overflow, the crap would find its way to there. But it's just not ideal. You want to get the fish.
Yeah, I think it's the JKI 4-inch wall skimmer. Yeah. I think it's on eBay. Because which one is that? I'll show you one sec. So with the overflow, it's like £297.
Yeah. So let me look into that because I'm sure you can get one for like 100.
Well, that's the one I was looking at. Because obviously Burton's, I wanted Burton's to match me drum, but then I changed my mind because I don't like the colour of the Burton's.
I don't like the colour either.
Yeah. See, obviously I'm going for the whole like dark grey and black vibe. Do you know what I mean?
That look wicked, that one, bro. What you doing? You cladding it with tiles or?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the whose pond was it you done it on? It's where like the tiles. I can't remember the name of the tiles now. It was that guy where he took his whole back fence down. He's had all the tiles coming in. You had your son come in to do the tile. It was your son.
Yeah. So that was Carl as well. That was a guy called Carl as well.
I say there must be a Carl thing, mate. Honestly,
yeah, absolutely.
No, it was like them dog style tiles for the pond, and obviously I was going to like paint everything, the pergola, the floor, the deck, and like the whole lot's going to go like that.
Yeah. No, that's going to look fantastic. So yes, bro, let me know when you're ready, and we'll come up and fiberglass it.
Yeah, so like I said, mate, I was stuck with going for a box welded liner or doing the fiberglassing. Who would be best to know? Who would be best to dig it than your own Perky from Koi Services? So all right. Well,
yeah, either way you want to go, bro. Like because it is money. Like literally, you know, you're fiberglassing your line. Like I say, the window. It's all expensive stuff. And if you want to get fish in there for spring or whatever, and you know, money's tight for everyone. So I can get a box welded liner. It's Firestone 1mm liner. It's guaranteed forever. Like for life, for the life of the pond, basically. And I know
but then again, I think if you look at the thousands of pounds I'm going to be spending for to build that bottom section of the garden, for the pond, the decking, the pergola, everything, I'm already spending all that much money on there. And then you talk about filtration systems. I mean, the Burton's BD 150 combi drums like $2,500 alone.
Yeah. Well, little Nick's just said,
if I'm going to spend all that much money, why not pay an extra £300-400 instead of getting
absolutely. Absolutely. So little Nick's just said in the comments that he priced up a box welded liner and he got the materials in fiberglass at the same price. So that is probably what you're looking at. But obviously, when I'll come up and help you, bro. I'll come up for the day and I'll fiberglass your pond and we'll both video it for both channels.
Once it's finished, like I'm done with the block work and stuff, and it's finished, I'll get the correct measurements and stuff. I'll send over to you, see what you see and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But again, mate, I'm more than happy pay the extra to fiberglass it, and then I get to meet you as well. Have you come up with this, mate? Since I've said this from day dot, every time I've spoken to anybody, even when I was at a show, we went out for drinks afterwards on the night out, and I did nothing but fucking big you up the entire night.
Oh, bless you.
Stephen Perky, the lad from
do you know what?
He's been the closest friend I've had since I've joined the hobby, and I haven't even got a pond yet. He's been the only person who's helped us as much as what he has. He's given us tons of advice. I've had loads of video calls. I did absolutely everything with him. I've got so much time for him, so much respect for him. I appreciate it so much. I'd much rather pay the extra, put the money in his pocket, buy him a Dixon sandwich, and get him to do my pond for us, honestly.
Oh, God bless you. No, mate, honestly, you don't need to do that. But yeah, you've helped me as well. You designed that logo and the intro, and you know, the intro with me fiberglassing and doing electrics. It's just meant to be. People, you come across people, and I don't mean like that. Oh, I mean like people come into your life for a reason, you know. And the community that we've got here at the minute, everyone who's in the live chat right now, Doug, we're all like-minded people. Like, I know I film myself and all, but I'm just like you. I'm literally just like you. And it's such a brilliant community. Everyone gets on. We all love a bit of banter. It's like, you know, there's no PC. There's no, do you know what I mean? We don't. And everyone's down to earth, really, on this channel.
I've met a bunch of like really like nice amazing people. I mean, like you got Nick who's just been on, Brand, and then obviously you got like people who like don't make YouTube videos like Kerry Love and Ricardo and stuff. I mean, like, they all watch my videos and comment and stuff, and it's nice.
It's brilliant.
And then when you're coming on a live video like this and seeing them people in, it's nice to communicate with them while watching your video. And like, honestly, mate, it's a great community. It genuinely is. It is a really nice community.
Yeah, fair play, bro. Fair play, bro. What a brilliant show this has been so far. So I'll let you go now because I don't think anyone else will phone in. But we've been online for an hour and 17 minutes.
Yeah, no worries. I'll let you move on. And obviously, if the next person gets on, happy days. But I appreciate the time, and hope everyone has a good weekend. Everyone enjoy yourselves, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Cool, bro. Love ya.
Right, enjoy yourself with that. See you later.
Yeah. Yes, you legend. We have Ricardo, bro, in the building.
Yo, sardine, corned beef, and biscuit, bread and cheese.
Yes, boy. I can't believe how many people have phoned in. Yes, Ricardo, you legend. Thank you so much for the mug. For those that you don't know, Ricardo, he is the Basil koi keeper.
Bro, you're welcome.
And he's from Barbados, which is like my favourite place in the whole world, guys. And yeah, he's from Barbados, but he actually lives in the UK now. And we've been chatting and we've been pals for a good while now. You're down in Southampton again.
Well, that's my way to say thank you for giving me my favourite biscuits. VIP lounge.
You can't beat them, can you? What were they called? What they called the biscuits?
Shirley biscuits.
Shirley biscuits. You think I know that working at Shirley Aquatics for half my flipping life, but yeah, Shirley biscuits.
Yeah, I also make some good homemade Bajan seasoning. When I get some time off work, I can pop up your end of the woods and hand deliver it for you.
Absolutely, bro. Listen, when I come back from Barbados, I bring like bowls of it back and I put it in the freezer because like I love hot spicy food, like literally. Like if customs ever nick me, like, you know, have you got any cigarettes with you? No, bro, I've got 15 bottles of hot sauce. Yeah. And I've nicked all the Shirley biscuits out of the VIP lounge.
Well, the thing is, I'm really sorry that I missed the Corhaven hog roast meat that you all had last weekend, man. I watched the videos. It was fantastic.
It was brilliant. Oh, my video didn't show half of it.
Was deep. The Benny, the Sumi. Oh my! It was like watching a harvest out in Japan.
It was, wasn't it? It was. Honestly, I loved it. My video did not do any justice whatsoever. And again, I apologise, guys. Like normally, I'm on the ball and all that, but I had no sleep. I was just like dead. And I said to Vince, I'm not going to do a video. And he was like, don't you dare. You've got to make a video for your fans. So that's when I pulled out my camera and started filming and stuff. So, but personally, I had the best weekend of any show I've ever been to. Like the community there, the buzz, the vibe, like loads of Koi Services t-shirts about. Yeah, if you've got to come, like if we could get our little crew together to go, I'm definitely taking a van. I'll just rent a van, sleep in the back of a van, and I'll get like a drum.
It's just that weekend I had to work because normally I do 4 on 4 off. So when you weekend rotate, it fall on the day of the Koi show. So I was like, damn, I missed both days.
Yeah. So well, I was going to go for the whole weekend. I was going to go stay the Friday night and the Saturday night, but I needed a shower. I just need to get home. Again, guys, my OCD kicked in. But if I rent a van, then I'll have it all kitted out. I'll have a 50-inch telly on the wall, a shower. I'll have everything. There'll be no blooming tarp tent, that's for sure. But yeah, it was the best. It was the best Koi show weekend event that I've been to in a very, very long time. And I didn't give it justice with my filming it either. So, but yeah, you've got to come if we can get all a few subscribers and that together.
If I get the day off, I definitely gonna come for both days because judging from what I see, all the marshmallows, things, everybody out there around this big campfire, man, was fantastic.
It was unbelievable, wasn't it? It was unbelievable. So yes, I cannot wait, bro. So how's your pond doing? Because I seen you put all your new doors up and stuff like that.
Yeah, the pond doing good, It's just I got some bits and pieces to do, the electrics to do, but I been in an accident, so I had to ease off of that work for the time being because my shoulder was mashed up.
Yeah.
But I'm back at work on like duties and I'm out and about, so I can start back
Slowly.
as soon as possible.
If I can get down to Peterborough, I will definitely come and help you with your electric. So let me know when you're at that stage, and I will definitely try and do my best because it's you guys, the people that have called in, the people that comment, the people that are in the live chat right now. You've made this channel. It's nothing to do with me. Like, I'm just an idiot. Do you know what I mean? So if I can, you're in the live chat every week. Neil's in the live chat every week. Although he's just had a new knee operation. I hope he's doing well, guys. Love to you, Neil. You're absolute legend. It's a community. So if I can make a video that all of you guys will watch because it's a subscriber, then I'll definitely 100% come down and do it. So just let me know when you're there. Even though it's electrics, do you know what I mean?
To support you because I see you do a lot of kindness and appreciate work for other people. That you'll make that possible. You build his spawn. It's a shame you didn't get to see the finishing touch. That really touched my heart, man. Oh. And that was a brilliant thing to do to finish it for Terry. That's it.
Yeah,
Terry's spawn.
Yeah. Love it. I love what I do. And I loved Terry. Like literally, I met that guy sat outside the back of his house for 4 hours. And the first time I met him, he told me his whole life story, but he also told me that he was going to die. And I was like, you've got this in the bag. I wouldn't have started the pond. But I think he knew right from the day when he invited me around. But he'd been watching my videos for ages, so he knew me. But I'd never met him. But when I went round there, I sat within his garden with him for 4 hours, and he was the nicest bloke. Like I'm a Christian, guys, and all the rest of it. Every morning before I leave the house, I say my prayers. I don't ask for anything. I just thank for everything that looking after me, looking after my sons, all the rest of it. And I always say good morning to Terry. I always say good morning to John Lohman, who passed in winter after having the flipping, So, God bless you all. I just want to help people.
Yeah, tell them, I don't have a channel yet, but I will be putting up one shortly, and I will let everybody know when's the official launch.
Yes, guys, the Bayesian Koi Keeper. He is an absolute legend. He's hung like a flipping horse, and he supplies his own lube. Anyone's interested, go to his OnlyFans page. No, I'm joking, guys. He's a married man.
I find Instagram, don't worry.
He's an absolute legend. Thanks for phoning.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Koi Haven next year. Even if I'm going to book it as a holiday, I want to get it there because I like what I saw. The togetherness, the community, the love, the appreciation. The fish, oh my God, the Koi was absolutely beautiful.
Out of this world. And when he put them in there,
they look amazing, man.
He put them in at like 30 centimetres. They come out like 56 plus centimetres with all the sumi come through as well. and the heat was just out of this world, stunning. I would have bought all of them, and I think that's why Shintaro was there. And apparently, I'm sure that Daryl said in the chat that Shintaro will be back there next year as well. So massive event coming up, guys. If anyone's going to any koi shows, let me know. I mean, back in the day, obviously when I was manager of that place.
I tell you what, Perky, I'm not a big Sankey lover, but I would have bought one.
Yeah,
I would have bought one of them.
Yeah, but there was shows in there as well. There was shows in there. There was a Tancho show that still had loads more to do as well. I think that was a male, that was. But there was so much fry around the edges as well. Like literally, everyone was like, I just want to get in there and get a bag of them little fry out. Do you know what I mean? Because bred by them fish, you could have some fantastic fry come out of there. But I think some guy went back and got them all. But I don't know how he would have netted that, because you need a very fine net for netting fry that small. Do you know what I mean? And it takes flipping ages to drag it through.
All right, then, Perky, what are you going to do? I can cut it short. I don't know who that's trying to get through. Trying to get everybody else to try,
Okay, bro.
But also, tell Vince to reach out to me. I sent him an email, but he didn't reply to it.
Vince, if you're listening, get in touch. He sent you an email. I'm sure he will get back to you, Ricardo. Absolutely. He's an absolute legend and he loves koi and everything. So, yeah, man, I'll let you go.
Yeah, all right, peace, brother.
Thanks, brother. Love you. Definitely call in again next time. I can't believe how well this has gone. I'm going to have to do it again.
I hope I will meet you in one day in Barbados. I am planning a trip with you one day.
Oh, yeah. I'm going for 2 months. I'm going for the whole of winter. I hate it. But I'll still do videos on koi keeping in the winter and stuff like that. I will keep the channel going. I'm importing fish out there, exporting fish out there from the koi collection. So I've got to settle them in. That'll be a video all in itself, because when they travel, they're in water that's at 10 degrees. In the hold, it's 10 degrees. The pond's 28 degrees. Excuse me. The pond's at 28 degrees. So literally, I have to set up a vat. I've got a perky pond, I'll show you. I have to put fresh water in it. I have to put ice in it. And to get it to sort of 15, 16 degrees, then I can float the bags. It takes so much time to do. But yeah, I'm going to film all that. I've got to rewire the whole place. So.
I see your mate Gemma back there. She's out there. Yeah, she's the cheeky one, right?
She is the cheeky one, yes. But she's so funny. She's just like all us, like, full of banter, full of laughs, and full of love. So, yes, bro. I'll let you go. God bless you.
All right, then. Take it easy. Have a good night, brother. We'll talk soon.
Love you. See you later, bro. Flipping out, guys. Honestly, I can't believe it. It's been really good. I think I should end it now. What do you reckon? Because it's been an hour and a half. No one's going to watch an hour and a half of me chatting rubbish. But for me, it's been wicked to be able to interact with you guys, like in the live chat and on the phone, because I record my videos and I do all that, and then I'm in the live chat chatting, and it'd be so good just to, like I say, so good just to be able to live get back to you guys. So yeah, I have absolutely loved this, but I think we should end it right here. What do you reckon, guys? Well, someone just put, come on, Daryl. Daryl, do you need the lube, mate? To let me know. Come on, Daryl. Come on, Daryl. You've got the Dalton Koi show. Kent coming up. Yeah, Kent. That's a big show. That is, guys. Once I went there, I had Chugaboom. Right, I used to have an XBT Transit pickup truck, but swim wheelbase, and I went to the Koi show, the Kent Koi show. Oh, we've got a caller. It's an anonymous number. He's gone. I did not red button that caller then. I did not red button. It says I missed a call from it, so they hung up. I wouldn't have, but I didn't know who it was, guys, but I didn't red button it. Oh. Yes, you legend. You are through to Koi Services. Introduce yourself as if it's a dating app.
Hi, mate. How are you, still on?
I'm not too bad. How you doing? Yeah, I'm still on. What's your name and where'd you come from?
Oh, you mate. I actually thought you'd gone then. I bloody signed it wrong.
Oh, Daryl, guys, it's Daryl. I can't believe it. Because I haven't got your number stored on my phone. I didn't, no? Well, I've never actually phoned you, have I? So I didn't have your number saved. But I'll save it now, mate. What an absolutely fabulous weekend. Let me let Daryl speak for a bit.
My signal's not the greatest here, mate, so you have to just bear with me, mate.
You're doing great. You're doing absolutely great. You're coming through loud and clear. And literally, I've just got my phone placed on the side of my laptop on loudspeaker, and everyone says in the chat they can hear absolutely perfectly. So
that's decent.
Yeah, I've never done a live before.
Gemma moided me to death to come on. I'm not, as you know, I'm not a camera talking person.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you've come on.
Moided the living daylights down. You know how she is, Steve.
Honestly, look, I did this just off the cuff because I deleted the ending to my last film. But it's been brilliant. Loads of people have called in. I didn't think anyone had phoned in. So, but there's been a lot of chat. There's been a lot of chat about your harvest weekend, mate.
Yeah, it's good.
Event of the year. That for me. Like even I was hanging out my house. I weren't drunk. Just had no sleep. I think the drive there.
You look tired, mate.
Yeah. And there was so much more. The actual date itself was better than any koi show I've ever been to, and I've been going to koi shows and as a trader for years and years and years.
Yeah, it's a different way.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed this week. We took literally when you're tired. This week we just sort of took a back seat, had a bit of a break. This weekend, literally, done nothing, just chilled out. Well, I say chilled out.
Still grafting.
I have normal covers in. I turned off.
You are breaking.
That time.
You are breaking up a little bit.
Hear me now, bud?
I can hear you now. Have you got internet? You could WhatsApp call me. You could WhatsApp call me.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you how I'll do it on that. Then it'll be easy on my WhatsApp.
Yeah, and then it'll be clearer, won't it?
I don't get signal, yeah.
Go on, I'll let you go.
I'll do it now.
Phone me back. Yes, you legends. So that is Daryl from Koi Heaven. He's phoned up, but obviously because he's got a bad signal because he's in the middle of Wales. You see, he's in Wales. I'm not knocking the Welsh guys. I am actually Tom Jones's son. Yes, Daryl, you legend. See, I had your number saved on WhatsApp.
Hey, what's it saved under?
It says, can I show it on camera?
Hey, go on. Is it bad?
No, there's no hearts and kisses though. It just says Koi Heaven with the emoji with the ring like an angel.
Oh yeah.
It's just like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's just been we're trying to take a bit of a break this week, or a couple of days, then just back to it next week, then, isn't it? But the fish are doing really good. You know, the ones we did a scrape on the front ponds this week.
Yeah.
The top pond, and the smaller ones.
Yeah.
Nothing on them yet.
Wow.
Nothing. Like I said, they seem to be really they were feeding. Like I left them the day after. I did a PP on them all anyway. Just PP'd the whole shop.
Yeah.
Because obviously we've moved stuff around, and then they're all flying. To be fair,
absolutely.
doing really well.
Absolutely brilliant.
I'll send you some pictures later so you can see. I don't know if I've actually seen them. Did I WhatsApp you some pictures today?
I think so, yeah, but I didn't get back because I was out and about. But I will check it. And I'm still in your chat group as well. If you need to join the Koi Heaven chat group, he has like 900 comments a day. Like it's phenomenal.
Really. That was the first. So today we was a gentleman that's bought a koi that's doing is it the new digital koi show that's happening? I
saw that on YouTube, but I didn't.
Yes. So it's all pretty new. So I literally got his fish out today. So that's the first time really that I've took them out. So the bigger ones, I don't really tend to net them too much. I just leave them be.
Yeah.
So we just took that one out, and that other one caught my eye. So I just netted it out, did a little bit of a video on it. And wow, the colours on it is just.
You know, like so when I came with Craig and you had all the flipping, like you had all the certificates, guys, for all of these fish, and to look at them if you weren't like a keen koi enthusiast, you wouldn't have even spotted that any of the koi in there were the same. They'd changed so much from when they went in to how they come out. But even the helog was phenomenal. And in them blue vats, they're just like I literally.
They've come up so much. Like I said, obviously it takes a couple of days. Like the clay, because it obviously goes into all the skin, especially the top of the pond. That took a couple of days to clean up. Well, the colours on them. I measured the Karashi today.
Steve just mentioned that, mate. I can't believe you let that go.
I had 20. I don't know, mate. So it was just a spur of the moment. Everyone was loving it, and I just thought, I guess when I had the right bag. So that was 22 cm in May. So then it's been a year just after, and I actually measured. The customer's going to be even delighted because it wasn't a 65 cm that. So that's a knee size 65. Wow, yeah.
Just tell the viewers how much you sold that for.
750 quid I sold it for.
So, I can't believe the thing was massive. And
it's huge.
You know,
like I said, it's. But my goal is when I go to Japan in October.
Yeah.
My hunt is for the same batches again.
Yeah.
From Marudo Crashies, that's my. I'm getting some more of them. It's.
Yeah.
I love that side of it, like growing them and.
It's amazing. It's amazing. But that koi had a damage on it, didn't it? Just before from the head to the dorsal.
Yeah.
When me and Craig came, and you could see it when me and Craig came. When we come back, it had completely healed. It was a little bit dark in colour, but it had completely healed.
Yeah, I think it's off that jetty, isn't it? So we were actually talking about it, me and Sarah today, where I've got a post knocked in that holds the aerator, the paddle one. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to just because I pushed that in 2 meters in the ground.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna have
because
to
you got caught on that with the net, didn't you? When you was
a bit of a pain really, but like I said, every year you just learn something different. You know, we're all learning every time, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then with the jetty, I think the cross piece that's on there, I might wrap some insulating foam around it.
Yeah.
You know, just as a precaution, because obviously I think that's where the chag's done, because obviously it's quite big.
Yeah.
And underneath, to get the pellets underneath the jetty, obviously just swim out, I think, and then...
Yeah. Well, one fish jumps, and then that fish jumps, and
so it had a bit of a knock, didn't it? Like, it literally, like, just the back of its head, wasn't it? Like, probably about a 2-inch mark. And then
from the back of its head to its dorsal.
3-4 weeks, gone.
It's completely healed, skinned over, gone. But luckily, none of the scales have been damaged either. He looked immaculate. Immaculate in that vat.
It just shows, doesn't it? Like when, you know, like obviously inside it's slightly different, but outside it shows how good Mother Nature is. You know, when you put things in the natural environment and they just leave without us intervening and cleaning and
100%.
Sorted.
100%. That is definitely.
I'm not saying they do that all the time, but
no.
You know, 9 times out of 10, it's surprising what.
How they turn out. So what's your plans for the next 12 months for that farm, mate?
My head's pickled. That's what I can say. I've got loads of plans, like I said.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to build another 2 mud ponds at the top.
Yeah.
So maybe next year do like 2 grow out events with the mud ponds. So like like people's choice. So do like it. So when I go to October, maybe talk to a few people, see what they want to do, what fish.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've got so many plans. But like I said,
just knowing what to do, innit?
Yeah. Well, I know exactly where I want to be. It's like I said, but you know one thing, I like to do everything as best I can. So like I said, once I've got it in my head, it's got it done. But like I said, we've got a lot of plans. But like I said, we're just trying to refine it for next year. So we've got a few things. Obviously, we need to make better for next year. Especially like I didn't even expect. I was in the mud pond, and I'm thinking, I think everyone comes down to watch the netting on the mud pond, and all the other people went up to buy fish.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. I went there and said, I was like, loads of people want to buy fish. Like, well, I don't know what you want me to. So fair play, Tim Waddington and Paul.
Yeah.
Literally jumped like straight because we're all by the mud pond and started, and they jumped in to help me really because obviously, I'll be honest, without them that day I would have been a bit because I wasn't expecting it to be that. What do you want to call it? Not busy,
but it was busy. It was busy. It was booming.
Yeah. It was brilliant. The atmosphere. Like I said, genuinely, it was like a fog for me. I was that busy. You're trying to interact with people, talk. I sat myself down at the bottom mud pond.
Yeah.
I'd walk up. By the time I got to the top, I'm scratching my head going, I can't even remember what I've come up here for.
Bro, honestly, the stress that you must have been under.
But it was brilliant, mate. Joe, for me, it's making sure everyone has a good day. That's my goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's a lot of pressure. It doesn't seem like a lot, like when we actually put the marquees and stuff up, we actually stood back, and it sounds really, really like mad. I said to Seth, doesn't it look like a proper event? Do you like it? Like when you go to someone's event?
Yeah. But that's because it's you.
For me, it was like an achievement, just like a bit of a tick. So in 12 months, we've opened, we've done that there. We've done a lot to try and make the koi hobbyist just that little bit more connected.
Yeah.
That's the goal, but not going to get everything perfect, are we? But
I just love the honesty.
We'll reflect on it next year, try and. But
I just love the honesty and the passion and the effort, and it's a family thing,
That's what it's all about.
And not only that, you've got a full-time business that you run as well, and you've got orders and deliveries and work to be done, and to achieve what you've achieved in that amount of time, mate. Honestly, I'll take my hat off to you.
Especially trying to keep the missus happy, building the house as well.
Yeah, that house is phenomenal. Me and Craig had a slow walk around that. That stonework is just. But you know what? Like, you've got it. You're young. You're dynamic. You're ambitious. You've got the passion. Like, absolutely. You're 5-10 years ahead of where I want to be, basically. So
yeah, but like I said, it's been a long road to get here. Do you mean it hasn't?
Yeah, you didn't fall on it. You worked hard.
Yeah, I know. But like I said, we were talking like when we moved here. We were waiting for someone to knock on the door and say, "Do you mind leaving now? Like, you're on holiday." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's not yours.
It's sort of, you pinch yourself sometimes to sort of that we're here, if that makes sense. But for the kids now, that's what you do it. That's what I do it for my missus. It's for the kids.
Yeah, the missus and the kids. It's their future, and it's their future. It's your retirement. Once you've got that set up, you could sell off that business or manage it from home or whatever, and you could manage that koi farm in retirement until you're 80 years old. Do you know what I mean?
My goal would be if I can carry my construction company, because that's where my
money is.
You know, that's how I've got here, mate. You know, that's how I've got here.
Yeah.
And then obviously the koi side of it, I'm really OCD and things. And once I start something, and that was the goal when you're looking at it, saying how can you make the farm financially pay for itself?
Yeah.
And then little bits, and that's, some people looked at me daft. I said, this is what I'm going to do, because obviously, and then that's why I kept it behind closed doors. You keep it behind closed doors, and then we've waited and waited, and all of a sudden everything was finished.
Yeah.
And naturally, I think it was April we finished it. Oh, sorry, yeah. So it was April we finished all the coying, but I didn't open it till October.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was dying to come, and I was like, no. And then, because like I said, it's getting all the teething problems out of the way before you sort of invite the people in, if that makes sense. Because you know,
you've got that.
Look,
what's that Japanese guy that comments on everyone's videos? And he's always,
I see it, mate.
He said that you've harvested 2 months early, but I don't think he understand. I don't think he understands. Yeah, in Japan, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah, in Japan, but like I said, it's, you know, over here it's completely different. Where we are, the weather can be glorious, and then all of a sudden, mate, bang.
But not only that, you did it for the people that were attending. You know, if you did it in October, the end of October, A, you'd be in Japan selecting fish yourself anyway. But B, the weather would be absolutely crap. No one would be camping. Everyone would be wrapped up warm and shivering. It wouldn't have made the day what it was.
It wouldn't have been the same, would it?
Not at all. Not at all.
Well, like I said, I'm pleased anyway, because we were talking to Shinto, and it'll get to 58.
Yeah.
And I had the one I measured before for the customers doing the events. I measured that one. That was 57. So I'm happy with that. 1 centimetre.
But the thing is, they'll still grow indoors. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
the way that you're feeding.
They'll still grow indoors.
Yeah.
It's just, like I said last year, I left it till the last minute because obviously it's learning, it's trying, what's right, what's wrong, all that sort of stuff. And then all of a sudden, like even with marquees last year, I left them up to the last minute.
Yeah.
And I got them all down. The week later, the marquees just thought the snow coming, flattened the ball to the ground. So they were really expensive marquees. So this year, I'm like, we've got to do it earlier because obviously that's for the reason, isn't it? Because the weather up here, you're not. Honestly, it could be lovely, and all of a sudden, then you'll just get snow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, it's not great in the summer.
Yeah.
Not so good in the winter. But like I said, I think you've just got to do it for the right reasons.
Bro, absolutely smashed it. It was. I love to say,
the koi come out healthy. That's the main thing. The koi come out healthy, didn't they? The koi come out healthy.
The koi come out healthy. Everyone had the best day ever. The atmosphere was just unbelievable. Everyone was friendly. Everyone got on the chat, the banner. Like, you know, even my video, I didn't even have my mic on, so you could hear everything around me. Everyone was absolutely loving it. So I can't wait. I honestly can't wait for next year.
Yeah, next year it's going to be, going to be good. I think people are going to be excited. I've got, like I said, I'm not going to say too many things, but it's going to be, it's going to be brilliant.
Yeah.
That's the plan. But like I said, well, small steps.
But do it right. And it's the same as building a pond. Do it properly. It's going to last you a lifetime.
You know what I mean? It's sometimes you just got to stand back, have a look, and then just slow it down a little bit. Like I've learned, 100 mile an hour. Sometimes you jump in, just stand back sometimes and just do it nice and slow. And sometimes otherwise you rush things, you make mistakes, don't you?
Yeah, enjoy. When you're panicking and rushing, that's when you make mistakes. If you
Gemma's just commented on our group, just so you know, she said you can bunk up with them two next time, so they got a spare bed in there.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's gone. So they both went. They both said, "Come and stay the Saturday night. You can stay in here." Like they're one end. They said, "I can have the other end." But I was just.
She said she'll sleep in your. Yeah, she said she'll sleep in the tarpaulin next time. It's not a problem.
Oh mate, I wouldn't do that again. I wouldn't. But the thing was, you said to me, "Bring boots, bring wellies, bring." Yeah. And the thing was, I woke up. Well, I didn't really sleep, but it was about 4 o'clock, and it was just starting to get light, and there was just a cloud. I was in the middle of a really wet cloud, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" So I'm sitting there divvying, making myself. I've had 3 massive cups of coffee. I've gone and had a Slash Gordon and all the rest of it, but I should have been more prepared. But literally, I haven't camped for like 25 years. So, but next year,
that's what we say about the weather up here. Like I said, the next day it was boiling.
No, red hot.
You'll be here and it'll be red hot, and then all of a sudden the weather will just go bang, winter.
Yeah.
There's no and that's why I said I learned from last year. I think I can't remember. Was it end of September? I think we did it last year. So for the sake of 4 weeks, it was much healthier for the koi to come out now than leaving them that extra 4 weeks. And you're sort of on the,
you don't know what the weather's going to be like.
My goal is, like I said, if I can get the koi out for the people that have purchased them now, get them looking, get them really healthy again. Make sure everything's fine.
They can have them in the pond this year.
They can have them in there this year. Otherwise, so last year, like I said, we had all that koi we brought out last year. So when we brought our new stuff in, we had 2 ponds that were taken up by customers' koi, which is fine. Do you know what I mean? It's fine.
But you're still feeding them and the electric and the water pumps. All that, if that makes sense. So
it's a learning curve from us as as a business, I should have done that last year. So this year you look differently. And then, but like I said, it was good. But like I said, hopefully we'll get some, if, any feedback's welcome, like good, bad, whatever. So it's sort of, so when we can make it better for next year.
Yeah. Trust me, we just keep doing what you're doing. Just keip doing what you're doing. And it'll be out of this
like
world.
I said, I might try and do an update. So I only ever do lives. I know you've probably seen it. I'm no good with, I'm no computer man. I'm no good with them. Sarah's really good. So I might try and do an update of the fish.
Yeah.
There's still 2 in the pond that is Berkey. I haven't got them yet.
I know. We see them jump out in the video. We see them. Who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him? Do you know that guy? Yeah. You know the old guy that was staying in the Mercedes camper van with the top? He's got like a Cockney accent to him. He had like a yellow jacket on. He's got a beard. I think his name was Ron. He was an absolute star. He was camping with us. Old boy. I was like flipping out. You must have travelled hours to get here. And he's like, no, I live 20 minutes down the road.
I can't think. Oh yeah, there's a few. Like I said, all the people. So that attended that day.
Yeah.
There was only a small handful that you sort of recognise, and so everyone that came. This is the best thing about it for me is everyone that came to that event and that day probably never met a lot of each other. Does that make sense? A few people didn't they?
Yeah.
But you'd swear that everyone had known each other for a while, if that makes sense. They were talking and they were getting on. Do you know, like sometimes when I've personally been to an event, say you go to a koi show and there's a couple of people by a vat, you don't get that interaction when you try making a conversation with someone. It's quite hard, isn't it, to sort of...
The community vibe there was out of this. Everyone was chatting to everyone.
Yeah,
it was
you know what I mean? There's people just like sitting on bales with the kids running around the bouncy castle.
I think the kids thing just smashes it as well. It's a family weekend. Bring your kids. There was the bouncy castle. There was the food. There was the stands. The kittens running around. My gosh, them kittens were beautiful. Like, absolutely.
There's actually one of them sitting right next to you out on the side of the sofa. They're spoiled. The Jasmines they have. They'll be little girls. So she's had them. Like she's obviously tamed all these because they were off. The cats were feral, weren't they? Obviously, when we moved here. So but good, mate. Well, like I said, that's my plan this week. I'll try and get like a bit of a video together so everyone can see the update.
Yeah, let me know when you post it, and I'll share it on my channel.
Like I said, you're more than welcome at any point, mate, to come back up and if you want to do any content or you know what I mean. I'm the door's always open for you, mate, here.
Oh, he loves me, look. What an absolute legend. Best weekend I've had in a very long time.
Yeah.
Even though I had no sleep, it was out of this world. So.
Well, except for the tent.
Except for my stupid word.
I did laugh at you, didn't I, when I said
I know, yeah. Why I did that, I had no idea. I thought it'd be, yeah. It is what it is. I'll learn for next year as well.
But to be fair, yeah, I was quite impressed. I was thinking, what's it going to be? You know, I'm like OCD. I'm thinking, what's it going to look when we put the last name up the drone? What's it going to look like? Is Perky going to be in the corner? It's like 20-foot tarpaulin on a stick. And it actually, to be fair to you, mate,
it didn't look too bad, did it?
It looked tiny to me. How you done the door and the opening, the prop. It actually looked.
Yeah.
To be fair,
because
you set it up yourself.
Yeah. Because like I used to go wild camping with my sons and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so that's how we set it up.
Mate, to be fair,
yeah.
Decent, mate. I'll let you go anyway, and
then
we'll catch up soon. And then, like I said, I'll send you some pictures across, mate. But anytime you want to come up, mate, you're more than welcome.
Oh, bless you. Love you. Love to the family. God bless you. Absolute legend.
See you soon, mate.
See you later, buddy. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
So, you legends, like I can't believe how well that's gone. How's me looking? I honestly can't believe how well that's gone. Loads of cool people have phoned in. So, we'll do it again in a couple of weeks. What do you reckon? So, this was just an accident because I deleted a whole load of footage. But yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed this. If you have, smash that like button, guys. Leave me a comment. And yeah, excuse me. And we'll do another one in a couple of weeks. What do you reckon? So, I'm a workhorse. Oh, yeah. I'm a horse. I don't know about a workhorse. You better believe it. Yes, Susan. Susan, much love to you. You have supported this channel for years and years. I'm sure you as a supporting the channel and had about 60 subscribers. So, yeah, much love to you all the way in America. And to everyone else. So, yeah, I will be back at Daryl's next year. But, yeah, this video is nearly 2 hours long, guys. I think we should all go to bed apart from Susan. Oh, I love you guys. Kerry, love you. I love everyone. Like, honestly, it's hard to mention everyone. I upset someone once and he hasn't been back to the channel. I can't think of his name, but I wouldn't say it anyway. But because of the live chat, I was like, hi, Susan, hi, so-and-so. But I missed this person out. But I didn't actually miss him out. I thought his name was Steve. And I was like, yeah, Steve, you legend. But his name isn't Steve. So, yeah, I think I've upset someone. But you can't please everyone, can you guys? So, yes, I'll stop waffling on, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll do this again, definitely. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your koi. Take care of your loved ones. God bless each and every single one of you. Thanks for all your support. The live chat tonight, honestly, I love you all. Gotta go. God bless. Love you guys. Bye. Love you.